Hey everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back
Sector
to
scanned.
America Conquers Mars, my Surviving Mars playthrough. This is going to be my first Surviving Mars playthrough because I know I'm going to be playing this game more than just on one playthrough. In the last episode, we continued kind of working on the infrastructure of the base. We got our first RC rover repaired. He's now helping out the drone hub up here, which is kind of dealing with a lot right now with the Rubicon trade rocket coming to get a lot of metals from us, which we don't have. We are very, very low on metals right now. And I need some metals. I need 7 more to complete this tunnel, which I really thought was going to be completed in the last episode. We need to get this tunnel done to go to the low section. We can get a ton of metals that are available
Pipe leak
right here
reported.
for us. And then also explore some of these anomalies. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 anomalies that I need to get analyzed. And the faster, the better. Because I know there's a lot of technology out there that's going to help us get ahead in this game and really crank up the research. But right now, I don't have access to it. We're fueling up the Enterprise for its return trip to Earth. It's now doing an automated run, just going back and forth between Earth and Mars. This water extractor is now kaput, so we will salvage it.
Sector
concrete
scanned.
for some
Select
reason.
a sector to scan.
For some reason, I thought that was a different thing. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's go cables. No. Build a water extractor. I'm going to build 2 water extractors out here, actually. We got this guy. He's going to come down here and get some cables. I'm going to clear that. Actually going to build some pipes. Alright, and some cables to run along. Alright, this guy is good, so we'll salvage him. And, oh, yeah, this guy's gone too, so, yeah, we'll salvage him also. So we're going to put a bunch of piping down. Enterprise is good to go, so Enterprise is going to head out. We'll clear that building away. We'll also build some storage. Put some waste rock storage out here, but for now, we know there's going to be
Sector
waste
scanned.
rock liquefaction that's going to become available
Cable fault reported.
very soon because it's almost done in my research. Once we get that done, we can start extracting concrete from the waste rock at all of these dumping sites. So the dumping sites are going to become essentially worthless to me. Got a good power surplus going. You've also got a lot of stored power. Look at that. 5,100 stored power. Half of that is in this guy right here. And in fact, I'm going to build another one of them just because I know it can do a lot. Takes 5 concrete, 5 polymers. I've got plenty of both. And I'm going to put this guy up here, relatively close to the new Washington Dome, because if there's any problems, the accumulator is going to be able to help us out. Still waiting on the cables for that. Let's connect to a power producer. I'm going to move this guy up here a little bit. Now, if they can just connect it, I should be good to go. Needs a metal. All I need to get the water going again. And I've got a shortage going on, but I've got 577 water stored up in tanks around
Funding received.
Mars. So once I have those done,
Resources are low.
this has really been my hindering factor. If I could turn the waste rock into metal, I'd be much happier than I am right now.
Sector scanned.
Do I have any unemployed people? I have 7 unemployed people. I'm going to activate this shift. We're going to put more people in here. We're going to produce more metal. Waste rock, I've got 380 left there. I've got 2,100 left here. And Rubicon's almost ready.
Cable fault reported.
Losing 3 each hour. How's everybody doing in this dome? Morale is 63. Can't satisfy drinking or social. Let's see if I can get drinking going here. And dome services. Spacebar. I could put him in there. Yeah, that's going to take care of the drinking problem.
Resources are low.
Or cause it. Now this guy's online. It's going to discharge, but once I get a power surplus, I'm going to just start cranking up the power, and it has a capacity of 3,000. This guy's discharging, but again, this one also holds quite a bit of electricity.
Reported.
Got a malfunction up here. And I think these are going to become more and more frequent.
Resources are low.
Until, oh my god, I'm so bleeping close to this. Where's my RC transport? Come up here. As soon as this thing is done, I'm sending it through. And I'm actually going to build a metals depot. I'm also going to build a universal depot down here. Because I want to put these metals somewhere I can use them. Okay. Where's my explorer? Because he needs to be... Yep, he is ready to go. I've got these guys... As soon as this tunnel is complete, it's going through. I got more anomalies coming through here. And the tunnel's almost complete on this side. I actually think he's in the wrong spot, so I gotta clear them both. Okay, let's, just gonna build some pipes here, just so I know where to take it. Alright. Also build some storage. Universal up here, build metals next to it. Gonna send the RC Explorer through. Also gonna send the transport through. There's my Explorer! He's made it through, and you'll see the tunnel open here in just a second. There he is. And that's how you get down to these things very quickly. Let's get my small rover, bring him down here. He'll collect up all those little drones and come on through, and we'll start working with that. And then we'll have the shuttle hub. It's going to start picking up the metals that this guy leaves. I'm about to say, like, is there a ramp that I missed? Because he was beelining it. 163. 20 of 40. I almost need more fuel.
Sector scanned. Cable fault reported.
And also, it's going to take the metal from that depot and use it. It's already putting metals and polymers on the dock here.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs.
Holographic scanning and Martian-born strength. The holographic scanning increases birth rate in a dome. Really good. And Martian-born don't take sanity damage from disasters. Also very good. So, you are going to go here. And you are just going to drop off everything you got at this depot. Now, if I want to build another tunnel to get down to this section and maybe put a dome down in this area, I totally can do it. Tempted to do it, but there's only 330 rare metals, 10,000 water, but there's also 160,000 water up here.
The mission evaluation period is over.
Woot.
And the results are spectacular.
Suck it, Earth. Near endless list of discoveries has brought to the attention the wonders of space and understanding that the secrets of the universe are ours to discover. The people on Earth now know that amidst the stars lies the path toward the future of a new human civilization, united for a common goal. 45 anomalies out of 30, final score 4,050. Still going on that one. And this is the milestone, so we still have to scan all sectors, increase our colonist amount by a bit, build a megadome, and build a wonder. I did queue up gravity engineering, which allows us the megadome in the last episode, but I want to get the sanatorium going first, because when I build the megadome, I'm putting the sanatorium in there.
There's
Behavioral melding and Martian-born resilience. Martian-born don't take sanity damage when working in outdome buildings. And the sanatorium upgrade replaces removed flaws with random perks. I'm going to add that into the list too, because that's a great perk, a great thing you can actually add. If you have a sanatorium and you have a lot of flawed colonists in there, load them all up, put them on there, and then when they get to Mars, they go straight to a building, they go to the sanatorium, all those flaws are removed, and they start giving them some perks. Enterprise is about 3/4 of the way full. Rubicon rocket is doing a little better than that.
Cable fault reported.
Where do I do right now? 63. I'm gonna have it up. I'm gonna have it pick up a bunch of metal. Pick up metal. I'm gonna have this guy take it essentially straight to the rocket and load it up. All right. Now, take him up here. Hope that works.
Vehicle battery low.
That's just this guy. And nicely, there's a power station right here, and there's also an RC rover in case something goes wrong. I may build my megadome down here. Just clear out all the metals. There's a lot of metals to clear out, but
breakthrough
this all
discovered.
Out. Factory automation. Lowers the amount of workers needed in factories. I need that one. Alright, we'll send him back up to recharge. And this guy's just doing good. Let's see. If I wanted to build another tunnel. I could just do it right there. I may actually do it like a little further down. Just have it like come out here maybe? Yeah, I'll do that. So it'll deliver all the metals it
Beyond Earth
needs.
initiative needs more materials for the completion of its various projects.
Okay. Aldrin Base. Hydrogen 3 mining facility tasked with powering up all humanity's activity in the solar system. Port Vesta. A mining operation in the asteroid belt. Guaranteeing humanity never wages war over resources again. Rubicon Shipyard. I'm low on metals. Electronics, polymers. I could probably do polymers. Port Vesta's a pretty good one too. I wish I didn't have the tunnel up here. I wish I could come back to it. Crap. I'm gonna go polymers for Spring City. Just because I don't know if I don't know what these advanced resources are. Actually, you know what? I'll do Aldrin Base. Because advanced resources are all of these. Polymers, electronics, machine parts, and fuel. The rocket left. That's good. Enterprise is heading back. More good news. We have... Okay. Oh, wow. That's all it needs? 30, 30, 30? Dude, take it. I will put it as close as I can to the most stockpiled thing I have. That is 27, but only 5 polymers. Where's my polymer? Do I have a polymer factory here? Stop work shift. Do you have...
Sector scanned. Pipe leak reported.
I'm going to think about that one for a minute. It's also bringing concrete and machine parts down here, which my transport can grab a bunch of concrete for me. I'm just going to help carry this along quicker. These guys working? Oh, whoopsie. Come down here. When I brought Rover 2 down, I forgot that rover 1, I forgot that it was doing this. So I'm dealing with a water shortage that's getting bad. I'll just put down I'll put down the Aldrin base here.
Cable fault reported. Funding received.
That's good. I'm getting a lot of money for my funding now. Let's do the outsourcing again. Just to crank through some of these things. I cannot believe I did that, like a dumbass. Can these cables get a higher priority? Like these life supports aren't even doing anything. Behavioral shaping. We now have the sanatorium as a spire building. This dome is full, this dome is...
We have a water.
The colonists are on the brink of dehydration. We need to figure out something quick before they die.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm going to deprioritize this. Oh my god, they are focusing on the rocks instead of the cables, guys. Come on, cables, cables, cables. Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me? Grab all the metals. This is an effing disaster right now because these guys cannot build cables. They're too busy worried about frickin' rocks.
Cable fault reported.
A colonist just snapped.
Yeah, you know what? Can totally deal with that if I can get some damn water. I want to just destroy these droids. These drones are really pissing me off right now. They're working on concrete. That's fine and dandy. I need metal! Oh my god. Please. Please build some tubes. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was an effing nightmare. And amazingly, these buildings are already malfunctioned. Oh god. Okay. What was that metals deposit up here? I'm thinking about building a new dome up here, just for metals. In water. 150, got that. 80, got that. 25, got it. Okay, piping. I'm just gonna build a new dome. This is the only way I'm actually gonna get some more stuff coming on board.
Sector scanned. Cable fault reported.
Okay, cable faults. It's losing power per hour. I've got a huge surplus at the moment because this guy is storing up juice. Aldrin rocket is almost full, actually. I'm kind of happy about that. They got 1.1 million in funding. I kind of want to get a little bit more in the way of funding because once that happens, build, storage, concrete. That's all you guys care about right now.
Pipe leak reported.
We'll build a concrete depot up here. Because I think there's honestly enough where I could turn that into, just fill all three of those. And the waste rock liquefaction, that's one of the reasons we're dealing with the You. I built that other Moxie, didn't I? Okay, it's stored oxygen. I need more tanks. I was gonna build more water towers. Yeah, they're gonna clear that site for me. I'm also gonna put more oxygen tanks in just because I think I need to.
Resources are low.
Yada yada yada. In case we have another problem like this again. Resources or electronics are low. This one's malfunctioned. What's my electronics factory doing here? Only making 2. I'm gonna do factory AI, machine parts, polymer factory. Now, all these need electronics and machine parts to upgrade. I'm very low on electronics, and that may be my next shipment. Maybe a bunch of electronics and a bunch of drones. Do we have any fuel for this guy? I want to build another fuel refinery too, because I think it's kind of becoming necessary. 5, 5, and 5. Since this has been mined out, it's actually prudent to put one here.
Cable fault reported.
So now we have a lot more water storage. It's going to be a while before we're fully stored up on water, because these things hold 150 each. And it's just collecting what it needs to keep going. I have 10 buildings not working. Oh, crap. Okay, turning off that dome construction site for the moment. How are you doing? It's just waiting for some rare metals. This guy is just fueling up. Checking my time. We're about 23 minutes into the episode
Sector
or so.
scanned.
So my control is doing very bad. I'm not doing well this episode. I think my drones are now so focused on turning waste rock into concrete, they're putting everything else aside right now. Like these guys, this is all they're doing.
Battery low.
Okay, that took nothing to fix. You go collect a bunch of rocks. Power shortage. That's because these guys are mostly offline and I can't get parts up to them.
Cable fault reported. Pipe leak reported.
Amazingly, I no longer have a metals problem. It's mainly a fuel problem, and these guys, I think, are going to help take care of that. So, life support, fuel depot.
Research complete.
Uh-oh. I just finished gravity engineering, guys, and that means we can build the Mega Dome. 300 concrete, 200 metals, and 100 polymer to get that one done.
You're listening to Quantum Sonic's Martian Songs with an Earthly Touch.
Let's see.
I'm your host, Joy Goremican.
Let's do Soil and Green, because we still haven't done that one yet. And I really just want to shout Soil and Green as people. Let's see. Let's do one that doesn't cost me 20,000 research. Jesus. Project Morpheus stimulates the development of new perks in adult colonists throughout the entire colony. That's kind of cool. Fusion reactor. I think artificial sun is one too. Yeah. I'm going to do the Beyond Earth initiative. I still haven't done that yet. We've got more refineries online, and they've got fuel depots right here that'll help them move. Still gathering fuel. Oh, that's dumb on my part. I built these great buildings to store oxygen, but I don't have any way to store. I can't connect them to anything. Needs maintenance. Needs malfunctions. Yeah. Okay. Electronics is going to be the next shipment from Earth.
Discovered.
Positronic brain. Data. Allows the construction of biorobots in the drone assembler. Biorobots eat and can gain traits, but can't reproduce and never die from old age. Wow. I could build an entire dome of biorobots. That's the first thing that came in my mind. Okay, Enterprise is gone. Yeah, I think we're going to close this episode out by ordering a rocket with a lot of electronics and a lot of drones to help take the load off this. To help just take all the load off here. Actually, can I build a drone hub down here? And infrastructure. Drone hub. Yeah, I'm gonna need plenty of. What do you need? Machine parts. Machine parts I'm doing okay on. It's the electronics that I'm getting my butt handed to me with it. So he's about halfway back. How? How did you get there? I want to know how it got that stupid to get stuck. It's like that robot in Iron Man. You know, keep messing up, I'm going to donate you to community college. Maybe I should build more of these guys. I don't have the money for it. More cable malfunctions. This is, when a colony gets to this age, this is how it goes. Alright. Let's get a rocket. Cargo. Don't need any of this, although fuel refineries are awesome. What do I need? I need electronics. Don't need food, don't need metal. They cost 30 million, okay. Alright, that's going to take up most of the stuff. I'd love to fully load this guy up, but let's send Discovery out this way. It's going to bring a bunch of stuff with that we need at the colony. And we're getting pretty close to time, so you know what? I'm actually going to wrap up the episode here. We've got the fuel depots going down here. We finally have some water going here. We did have a colonist
breakthrough discovered.
3 fries short of a Happy Meal. Service bots breakthrough. What does this do? Non-medical service buildings. Upgrade. Service bots. Service buildings no longer require workers and operate at 100 performance. Okay. Welcome to the top of the list. Outsourcing. I don't have any money for it right now, but in the next episode, I'm pretty sure we're going to have plenty of funding in which to do that. But that, I think, is going to wrap it up for this episode. Got some buildings that still aren't working, but we're going to get those addressed. Don't worry yet. That's going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos that come out on this channel every single day. I will see you all in the next episode.